Welcome to another episode of Forethought, the Final Frontier. In this episode, you will learn why and how to set your default text. Let's begin with the why. Why would I set my default text? I would set my default text so that way I can put things into my lessons that I know I'm going to be using every single day. So I do not have to retype them over and over and over again. How do I do that? To do that, I will click it within the lesson content area. Once I've clicked within the lesson content area, you will notice that everything is highlighted. My cursor is blinking. I have a curriculum pane open. And so let's go through and say that I need to change all of this that is in there. So I'm going to delete everything, and I'm going to add in what I would like to see in my lesson plan area every single day. Okay, next step, I'm going to click on Save. Once I've saved those plans, I will come over to the entry toolbar on the right hand side and click on More Lesson Options. The option we're looking for is Set as Default Text for Entry. As soon as I click on that, it says the default text for this entry has been set. I will click OK. Now one key point is this is only going to change for days that are not stamped in your planner. What I mean by that is if we look at our calendar, you will see all of these days in May are bold because they are days that I've stamped in the planner. I've actually clicked on those days. Now I have not clicked on the 31st, so when I click on the 31st, it's a brand new day. You will notice that now my Science Grade 5 is going to show objective, lesson content, and homework. Any changes that you make to your planner only show up on brand new days. So what if I needed to change the day on, say, the 21st of May? You know, for today I needed to change this. This is not what I wanted in my planner. Next to the calendar, you have the option to change today's schedule. When I click on change today's schedule, the very last option is delete today's plans. Now it's very important because once you delete this, it's permanent. It does not come back. So this is only going to be good for you if you made a mistake and you accidentally clicked ahead in your planner. Once I click OK, you will notice that my Science Grade 5 changed because that is what I made a change. And I have now my new material with my default text set there. Thank you for watching this episode of Forethought, the Final Frontier.